Hello! Happy Sunday. It is time we finish Sacred Stones Reforged. We have but a single chapter left. And we get to play the post-game. Let's see, who do we want to bring with us? Cyrene actually low-key has goated stats in this hack. I feel like we probably do want to bring Cyrene. Although we're also kind of tight on deployment, because I'm like, I don't know, I'm not itching to undeploy any of these units. Let's figure out my staff situation. How many staffers do I actually need? La Rochelle we are certainly bringing. Let's see what we want her staff loadout to be. That looks pretty good. And Moulder can take one more staff. I don't really think he needs to attack. So we'll just... Oh, she has the Fortify. We'll give him a... What will we give him? Ah, Latona, of course. What the heck is the Solar Brand? When did I get this? Forged of Burning Light. We might have got that from one of the bosses in the last chapter. Here, we can have her take this haste so that she can kind of share some of the staffing duties. Hello, Doai Wario. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, Duskblade is 16 might, 1-2 range. Solar Brand is 14 might, 1-2. Is Solar Brand just worse? 1-2, 14, 80. Oh, the hit's better and it's lighter. So in some situations you might prefer the Solar Brand. You've been replaying Engage and watching House for the first time. I haven't watched it in the last couple weeks, but I was watching a lot of House for a minute there. House is kind of crazy. Yeah, the DLC maps, especially depending on when you do them, can be pretty tough on Maddening, for sure. I wonder if the contents of these chests have changed at all. In Vanilla, they have, one of them has a promotion item in it, and one of them I think has a stat booster. But I always thought the promotion item was funny, because I was like, it's literally the last chapter. Who are we promoting? Hey, Stat. Hey, Moody Mooney. Good to see you both. Whoa! These are new. Oh, actually, that guy's usually a dragon, but the general's new. Hello? Dullahan. Triple strength. Yikes. Time to watch Lizard eat a dragon. I hope so. Alright, so I do want to open both the chests because I don't know. I want to see if they put anything in them for me, you know? It's crazy how good our Neimi is. What a unit. $25, $28, $31. I'm gonna let Tana get some combat in because she's not quite at S lances yet, but she's close. I want her to get to S lances because Groth can use bolting, but my intent is not for Groth to be our or Groth can use Vidofnir, but it's not our intent to be. Erica doesn't have S swords. I haven't grinded her weapon rank because I didn't need to, right? I was like, I'll just use Sieglund. Hey, Hamlo. Good to see ya. Happy Mother's Day, everyone, by the way, to those who celebrate. Wizard is streaming chicken dinner in the crock pot. Very good. Yeah, we went to my my mom's for brunch today, so I did some baking yesterday, so I could bring a little treat. Yeah, I'm guessing the treasures here are probably different than they were in the base game. I guess you could keep the stat booster the same. There wasn't really anything wrong with the stat booster. But the promotion item, the Master Seal they put here, has always been very funny to me. Yeah, the dragon is stationary, aka he is a weenie. Oh, do I, like, not just have a regular healing staff on either of you? Here, borrow... I think Colm is holding one. Moulder the Boulder. Moulder has been doing a good job for us this playthrough. I appreciate him. The Master Seal is using the Thracia Chapter 24X Master Seal. Yeah, I just don't, I'm not opposed to a Master Seal, I guess, but I just don't know who we're using it on at this point in the game. Here we can see the... I don't know if the Solar Blade has a cool animation or not, but let's find out. Oh, it's the, Is this the Evaldi animation? Or the, No, this is 4 Blaze? This is one of the Athos tomes, right? Aureola, yeah. Man, that animation tanks my emulator. Why are you fine? Oh, you see I have a super powered Fire Emblem machine, specially designed to play Game Boy Advance games. Let me just do a quick check here. 12, 7. Yeah, she'll be fine. My phone will die if that animation plays. For whatever reason, I'm really, I can't do, like, mobile phone gaming. For whatever reason, it just does not, like playing on a phone, like, bothers me. Though, I will say, if I were going to game on a phone, Fire Emblem's probably one of the better games for it. I don't know how people play, like, action games on phones. Zen. Would I eat Flane's cooking? I feel like Flane would be difficult to, like, say no to. Like, I don't know, wouldn't you feel bad if Flane cooked something for you and you didn't eat it? Three yawns in 5 minutes, Lizard, you're cooked. Look, I'm tired, okay? Believe it or not, I knew I was tired. I took a nap before this stream. I was like, I need to or I'm gonna, like, fall asleep. So I took my nap, but did not, totally fix my tiredness. Doesn't Flame just cook fish? I mean, that would work for me. I like fish. Actually eat quite a bit of fish. Is the bio lizard a real lizard or a faker? He's a real lizard. I love the bio lizard. Oh, all the custom animations. I remember when Mega Man 2 being on iOS was quite the novelty. Yeah, I remember when everybody started emulating on phones, and I was like, that's crazy. It is, I will say, though I struggle to play games on phones, I think it's cool that you can. Like, imagine how many... I think it's cool that there's a very accessible way for people to play Game Boy Advance games. Especially when you consider how many, like, classic RPGs got remade on GBA. Like, it's not just an easy way to play GBA games, right? It's like you can play many of the SNES Final Fantasies. Or all of them, right? 4, 5, and 6 are all on GBA. I think that's cool. Because when I was a kid and I couldn't, like, you know, I didn't have a job, so I couldn't just, like, buy games, I did a lot of emulating. You missed out on Groth? Ooh, so sad. I mean, I have to say, getting Groth is, like, actually kind of tricky. Like, I can If somebody didn't tell me to bring Dazla, I probably wouldn't have even brought him. And then, like, I don't know. It's, like, not trivial to get Groth. I assume this guy doesn't move. Yeah. Excuse me. Is this endgame? Yeah, this is the... Well, okay, I guess there's like I would call this the final chapter. It's like a two-parter, though. Like, we're gonna kill the boss here, and it's gonna take us to another map. Speaking of Groth, where is the Ephraim route recruitable? I want to do both routes. I think, from what I've been told, that the Ephraim route recruitable is on Phantom Ship. But I don't know for sure, as I have not played it yet. But I think it's Phantom Ship. When is the Ephraim route hit piece coming out? I don't see the problem with is that I don't actually have like a problem with Ephraim route. Like, I think Ephraim route is fun. I just don't really like Ephraim. And I do like Erica, so it's like, you know, I tend to play the route where I have the Lord I like. It's like Stefan's hero recruitment. Oh, she doesn't just talk to him? That would be too easy, right? Neimi has to stop in a specific spot. That's rough if you didn't train Neimi, because bringing an untrained Neimi to Phantom Ship is sounds like a yikes to me. Hello? I didn't notice these dragons before? Alright, so you can do 14 for sure. Alright, let's see if Ephraim can dodge a 52 or not. Or if he's gonna turn into a rock. That was a fun animation. Hey, there we go. But yeah, I don't really have any problem with, like, Ephraim route itself. I think Ephraim route is fun. I think the story in Ephraim route is fine, even though I prefer Erica route. Angelic robe, we like that. Am I happy Ephraim didn't make the Switch 2 profile cut? I made a joke about that on Twitter, but I don't know. I'm not, like, so bitter about Ephraim that I'm like, oh, his fans shouldn't have a Switch profile icon. I'm gonna send loot over to the other side to help out with the, dragon. You should get your rice started. I mean, yeah, if you want to eat it. Okay, then I think we should have a pretty easy Draco zombie kill on the right side here. Oh damn, he just one-shot her, huh? Yes, we might need all hands on deck, so we might need to just hold up. Oh, or we could haste loot. And then I think this becomes a pretty easy kill. He has a stealable energy ring? Interesting. Did I see the FNAF Dead by Daylight announcement? I did. They've been talking about adding FNAF to that game, or well, I don't know if they've been talking about adding FNAF to that game, but like the fan base has been talking about getting FNAF in that game for so long, it feels like almost surreal to see it actually finally happen. Yeah, we're good. Matthew Lillard's Springtrap is gonna hunt down the survivor, and you know what? I'm here for it. Why not? Alright, and then this guy I think is gonna be pretty easy. Okay, so if we have Tana participate, we will want her to do it with a bow. But honestly, Neimi might just be able to drop this guy. I should stream the map when it comes out. Maybe. I did used to stream a lot of Dead by Daylight. Back when I was still a Twitch streamer. That's actually why the profile picture on the channel is the lizard screaming, because originally I was planning on, like, I don't know, I was gonna stream horror games. And then I didn't. Yeah, I mean, Neimi pretty much is the queen of this run, to be honest. Oh, hello. Can you reinforcements wait to spawn until I'm done killing the dragon? Like, I'm happy to deal with y'all, but I want to get rid of this dragon. And I don't know how much health he has. Ah! Ghost! Alright, let's get the scared lizard on. What's the range of Fortify? MP2? Get a nice little chunk of EXP on La Rochelle. Honestly, that was less than I was expecting. Alright, Steel, Axe Reaver, Heavy. Alright, 8. 14. Yeah, Amelia does fine against all these enemies, it looks like. I did a Dead by Daylight stream like a month ago. Oh yeah, with Passia, yeah. Although when I streamed Dead by Daylight back in the day, I mostly streamed Killer. Because I usually only play Survivor if I'm playing with people. Hello, Unicorn. Good to see ya. These guys are not good friends for Groth. I keep forgetting Siegelinda's 1-2 range in this hack. I'm trying to think, can we just, like, kill most of these guys? We can actually just have, Colm give this guy a quick murder, because the dragon won't hit him because he'll be stealthed. Nice. We love a Black Fang crit. I think we can kill most or all of these guys this turn, and then we'll be in a decent spot to fight the dragon. Erica and her inventory full of 1-2 ranged swords. Got 12 AS. So we might want to take the plate shield off him. Or we could just, like, what's your move? So we can just have, like, trying to figure out how I want to do these kills. We can kill them all. I think we could do this. Use the harpoon. Nice. works. And this guy's gonna come in and hit one of them. That's okay, because he's not gonna double. Oh, fortify. Nice. That is better than a promotion item. Hopefully I didn't bad math on Amelia. I think she's fine. Yeah, she's alright. -16. Okay, yeah, he's fine. I come back and the scared lizard looks like me seeing the meat thermometer read 200. In other news, I'm pretty sure the chicken's done. Hot, hot chicken. Actually, we can kill one of these guys, because this guy's got 13 AS. Yeah, so they just can't kill loot. In one shot, at least. I'll level up. That's okay. Everybody's got the stats they need at this point. I say that now, but we are going to be doing the post-game, so it's possible that the lockdown ruins are going to, like, kick our ass, but... Alright, we've almost got the S-Lances on her that we crave. Can she take a hit from the dragon? Yes. So what I think we want to do is get her skill ready. So we're going to have her fight adjacent to Groff. And then I think she can do hella damage to the dragon. Oh, good level. Honestly, maybe I should just attack with Neimi. Oh, Neimi can't, like, take the counter, though. Though she could with Ninus' Grace, so we could, like, wait a turn and then have Ninus' Grace. I just don't know how much health he has, you know? So it's like, I don't know how many of these attacks I actually need. Level cap is 20, yeah. Yeah, we didn't do Dullahan yet. I guess technically we don't even have to, but I mean, we're going to. Okay. I swear I had another haste staff. Oh, maybe I did. I actually don't even know if this is going to give her enough defense to tank a hit or not. We'll have to see. Oh, is he ignoring defense? Yes, he is. So this was a waste of a dance. That's okay. And it's not ideal, but it is what it is. They get 9 from the Vidofnir. It's a bit of a yikes, I fear. I mean, we could definitely kill him. It's just a matter of can we kill him without sacking a unit. Alright, well, Croth can give us 9 for free. It doesn't go far enough. Would she be able to hurt him with bolting? Bolting is 6 might, so she would be at 28. Ugh. This is not good. Who's got the best chance of dodging? Because I think that may be what we need to... Looks like Colm. Suspecting we'll probably reset, though. Well, okay. So Neimi could also crit. What's our better odd? 38 chance to avoid. But does Neimi's support give him any avoid? Or does he give her any crit? Oh, 58% chance of crit? Although, is he taking half damage now? Like, does that even kill at this point? I don't know! Oh, Neimi does have volley, you're right. So now the question is actually, just, with the halving thing. Does this actually... Like, it's not showing me the halved damage, right? But we would just need one crit. Because it would be... Yeah, we need one crit. Let's see if Neimi provides. Let me just read volley and make sure I understand it correctly. Follow up attack occurs before the enemy's counter. Yeah, simply crit for us, Neimi, I beg. Oh, she's the GOAT. She's so good. I don't even care that you got a bad level up. It's fine. You can do whatever you want, Neimi. Now this guy looks like he's got hands. I think we're probably gonna want to bring the squad over to fight Duessel. Yeah, but true. Neimi is truly the GOAT of this playthrough. No doubt in my mind. Damn, even when she doesn't need to crit, Neimi crits. She cares not for these pathetic enemies. Although she only does... Oh, cleaver bow, though? No, okay. She just doesn't do that much damage to this guy. Alright, what's your deal? How do we hurt you? You have 8 billion defense. You have a, okay, a 7% chance of... that might as well, let's be real, that's like a, might as well be a 7% chance of silencer. Colm can certainly help, because he can ignore defense, but I have a feeling this guy's gonna hit Colm back pretty hard. Yeah, we could build up Twin Blade. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, hasted Colm might be an answer. Oh, it increases it by exactly 5. But this one doesn't ignore defense, so we could actually Ninnis' Grace for this one. Groth the Annihilator. We love Groth. Yeah, the only thing we really have to worry about here is the, just the chance of him proccing the mean thing that ruins Colm's day. But the chance isn't that high. It's even lower now. Oh, Colm, that's crazy. Colm can only have one buff? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, my plans are in shambles. This is okay. This is okay. We're just wasting a use of haste, but that's alright. Because with haste applied, he can still take one hit. He just needs to use the angelic robe. Can Loot use Physic? Or she might not even have the staff rank. No, she definitely doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna use the angelic robe. Oh, damn, I could have just had him run up. I didn't realize that, when you use the angelic robe, you actually get the HP. Whatever, it's fine. The cost is a wasted use of, haste. Neimi and Colm are truly the power couple of this playthrough. Oh my god! Hey, Morsode. Colm and Neimi laugh at our powerful lunatic enemies. He bonks them. They come here with their big, scary, heavy armor, only to be bonked. What's your deal? 28 attack, 22 AS. Easy clap for Erica? Looks like it. Okay, I liked those little bosses they added. They were difficult to kill. I had to use my brain on how to kill them. But I think they were neat because, like, if I didn't want to use my brain to kill them, I also could have just, like, not fought them. You know? Tricky optional bosses. Hi, Billy Bob. I would say that we're winning so far. I think those were cool mini bosses. Okay, we can probably get Tana her last little bit of Lance rank here. 32 strength. Alright, she's real squishy, but she is not squishy enough that... Oh, but then this one has a spear. Oh my god. Why is she so squished? Have you considered being slightly less squish, Tana? Here's what we're gonna do to get Tana her last little bit of weapon experience. Oh yeah, Amelia is great for us, especially as a Wyvern. And since Wyvern's got axes, nice little upgrade for her. Bolting, I almost forgot to do it. I love bolting. At least on the player side. One of the mini-bosses, I think Dullahan dropped a skill. Or maybe I'm tripping, maybe he didn't. Okay, I do think it would have been cool if the mini-bosses dropped something. I like that Lute has a hat, but I wish the horse also had a hat like in Engage. Hi, Liberty Ernie. I agree it would be cool if, more Fire Emblem characters should get hats, is just a general opinion of mine. Okay, we're gonna sucker this guy in so that we can get Tana her last bit of weapon rank that she needs for Vidofnir. And then we'll go kill Leon. Dorothea's JoJo hat goes hard. I was so sad. I mean, like, okay, Dorothea's post-time skip design is good. But I was so sad that she lost the hat. I was like, man, I love the hat. Hey, Clingy. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if they've improved the Demon King fight, because I do think it's a little disappointing in vanilla. Like, you do just kind of roll him. Don't forget to finish with one of the lords. I was planning to, but is it for Leon, the Demon King, or both? That there's, like, special lord dialogue? Leon. Okay, I'm not gonna stress too much about the Leon one then. I completely forgot I put Erica over here. Erica, come back with the rest of the homies. Yay, Vidofnir Furtana! Finished my first real Iron Man as an FE9 run, and Ashnard was very tedious. Yeah, Ashnard I could see being quite frustrating in an Iron Man context, to be honest. I suspect Colm will simply not get hit. Oh, I mean, or he could just do this too. This is fine. I mean, the monster probably doesn't think it's fine, but I do. Okay, Boots on Neimi was a good choice. Because her running around at the speed of sound is very amusing to me. Yeah, I do think, well, I think a lot of FE final bosses are a little disappointing. I don't hold that too much against the developers, because I also think it's really hard to make, like, a good Fire Emblem final boss. Like, because when I think of the best final bosses, I'm thinking about, like, I don't know, who are the best final FE final bosses? I like the boss Gauntlet in FE5 and FE7, but, like, the Fire Dragon is pretty whatever. You know, actually, what I think a good final boss is, I like the, I think the Gaiden and Echo's final boss is pretty fun, actually. Sombron's not bad. I like Sombron well enough. I feel like their Sombron is, like, a little frustrating to me, because, like, I feel like it could be a little better. But I do like Sombron. Can enemies stop doing, like, exactly enough damage to kill Colm? What's up with that? Is that still true if he's in support range, though? I feel like it might not be, because I think he gets some resist. Well, I don't know if he gets res, though. I mean, let's find out. We don't need to predict, we can just check. Hey, Strudel Muffin. You missed me saying this earlier, Strudel Muffin, but I think the little mini-bosses you put on this map, I think are pretty cool. Alright, so we got 16 there. 16 here. 54 here. and then 19 here. So yeah, we should be good. Let me just check skills. He might have skills. Units' attacks have a chance to draw on the Darkstone's power, setting opponent's HP to 1. Bonk! That's okay, because he doesn't double anyone. So if that activates, it's no big deal. So I think this is guaranteed kill. Yeah, I think this is guaranteed kill. Where's Faux Mortis? He's coming up. I assume. Oh, but off here just kills. Why is he taking more damage now? Oh, because Colm has Dark Binding and Heavy Impact. Because Colm is the GOAT. Which means we can just have Erica take this kill. Alright. 100% does enough damage. Just making sure we have this kill locked down before I mess around and do a little EXP farming. For the post game, we might need the EXP for the Logdown Ruins. Oh, nice. Kill for Forde. You go, Forde. A Justicar is a bow axe cav. I'm afraid you are a chump, Leon. Become dunked upon. Is 23 strength good? 23 strength is good enough. The best kind of good. Yes, someone let me know that I should finish off the Demon King with the twins. Ephraim strength? I don't know what Ephraim's strength stat is. I have been neglecting Ephraim for, you know, because I'm a generational hater. Ooh, I'm excited to see Groth's dialogue here. This is one of my favorite parts of Fire Emblem games, is the little, like, dialogue everybody says at the beginning of the last chapter. Colm, aren't there bigger things to be worried about than treasure at this particular point in time? Yo! Yo! Oh, I just liked the CG. That's all I was yoing at. We're at the... I don't know, I feel like this even in vanilla, even if like this fight isn't the best, I feel like this scene's got like hype moments and aura, you know? I'm not expecting to have to reset, but I'm gonna make a state because I'm not gonna replay the whole part 1 again. I think the CG is in vanilla. It's still cool, though. I honestly don't remember if that CG is in vanilla. It's been a long time since I've actually watched that scene. Alright, we got more skills. Reduce damage from crits, fair enough. Renewal. It's in the credits normally, but I added it into the scene. Okay, so it's not normally there. I approve of this addition. Attacking enemies adjacent to the target take 5 damage. Okay, so he's like a little spookier. Okay, he's spooky to Ephraim because our Ephraim is a weenie, I fear. He is not immune to crits, but he takes reduced damage from crits. At least according to his skills. Okay, I'm gonna make this attack if she crit. Oh, she's not gonna kill him if she. He's gonna take half damage from the crit, so she won't kill if she crits. So this is fine. Oh, but she'll die. I would rather she didn't die. Here, we'll just kill him next turn. Although, I think she can she survive a hit if, Colm is in range? I'm curious. No. Okay. So we're just gonna kill him next turn. He is gonna renewal, so he'll gain some of his health back. But I think that's okay. Check Ephraim's stats. I mean, they're going to be pretty close to base. I really haven't used him much. But, even base Ephraim brings a leadership star with him. And I appreciate a leadership star in a free deployment slot. Alright, is he just gonna... I'll be curious to see if the pattern has changed. Is he just gonna make the homies? Okay, so he's made the homies. Yeah, easy kill this turn. Do I always recruit Xavier and Thracia for leadership stars? I have recruited Xavier one time, and I suspect I will never do it again. Alright. But I was glad I did it one time. It was cool to get him once. Let me make sure this guy doesn't have any skills I'm forgetting about. Doesn't have Ravager equipped, so that's fine. Demon Light, additional res, that's fine. Reduce crits, nullify combat skills, restore a third of HP, and cleave. Okay. We're moving her back a little so that Tethys can reach, by the way. That's why I'm doing that. Fitting to end on an Erica crit. Wait, oh, there's a... Hold on. This is why we make it state... I want to see the animation. Here, I'm gonna speed through this though. But I wanna see the animation. I'm just curious how much damage Colm could do. It's fine. I don't need to see it. Food is a lot of trial and error. Also true of baking and candy making. It took me like 8 or 9 tries to get my gummy bear recipe to the point where I'm happy with it. Whoa! See, that was worth loading the state for. That was cool. Cyrene is so pretty. GBA does love its late game pretty Falco Knights. You know, in FE6, I think Farin is pretty. I don't know if people think Farin is pretty, but I do. Okay, Colm is unironically correct here, though. Normally, I would be skeptical of this claim, but Colm and Neimi really did cook. The Tea Club. This is cute. Now it's over. Thoughts on the hack? Well, I'm planning to make a video on the hack, collecting my thoughts in more detail. But I'll kind of give like a condensed version of my immediate thoughts now. I really liked it. I feel like I thought almost every unit was more interesting. Almost every unit was either as interesting or more interesting than in vanilla. The only exceptions being like Duessel, I think felt like a little worse to me, but everybody else I thought was more interesting. The new characters were fun. I liked the added challenges, like getting like the killing the boss with Dazla to go get Groth is cool. A lot of interesting tools to play with, like the Gale Force bow. I also felt like I kind of liked the lunatic difficulty. I feel like it's maybe like easier than some people would expect from a lunatic difficulty, but I feel like for sacred stones, in a lunatic difficulty that is more challenging than vanilla hard mode, but not insanely challenging, makes sense. Because like Sacred Stones isn't really a game you generally play for like a crazy challenge, right? Yes, I also thought most of the skills and items were cool. I mean, some of it's probably like, some of it is like pretty crazy. Like Colm's ability actually just like, if you wanted to, just kind of trivializes some maps. But the thing about that is that, like, you know what trivializes maps in FE8 vanilla is Seth walking forward. So I'm okay with that as long as the abilities are interesting, which I think they were. Major update of the hack a few days ago. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Why am I just seeing this now after it's already over? Hey, it's not totally over yet. We will be playing the post game. Yes, I will also say that, like, to me the hack does feel like it like has a vision. Like, I'm trying to struggle to put the vision into words, I guess, but like it doesn't just feel like a bunch of random changes. It feels like a lot of the unit changes were designed to add like a lot more uniqueness to the units. That feels like it was a goal of the hack, and I would say that it, you know, successfully achieved. In vanilla, Creature Campaign doesn't really have an ending. You can just kind of do the battles until you're tired of doing them. There is a point where you stop unlocking stuff. Hey, Choose Vault. Good to see ya. Don't worry, you're not too late. We're not quite done yet. We're gonna get started on the tower next. FE post games are so weird. Well, FE post games are interesting in that usually they like don't exist, right? Like most Fire Emblem games just kind of end. I kind of forgot about Xenolb. As you can see from our 0 battles, 0 wins, 0 losses. Yeah, Hector mode is interesting since I feel like we kind of we in the community talk about that as the main game, but like Hector hard mode I feel like is the main way people talk about FE7, but you gotta beat the game twice before you even get to play it. Like I wonder how many I wonder what the most played FE7 difficulty is probably either Ellawood normal mode or Hector normal mode, right? Like obviously us that are like super into Fire Emblem, you tend to see more people that have played like Hector hard mode, but if you were to survey all of the people that played FE7, it like probably wouldn't be Hector hard mode. That's true. Anyone who has played Hector normal has played Ellawood normal. That is a fair point. Oh, I also liked the introduction of leadership stars. I love leadership stars. But yeah, we will be doing the post game, and then I think we're gonna pick a different ROM hack to play. There's a few that have been recommended to me. Maybe I'll put like a poll in the community tab. Groth the Annihilator. Oh, poor Groth. That's nice, though, that they put him in the garden. Yeah, the three big ones that have been recommended to me a lot are the Morrow's Golden Country, Cerulean Crescent, Drums of War, and Vision Quest, of course. Have I seen the Nintendo thing with ROM hacks and Effie? I have not. Fill me in. Sacred Echoes. I do need to play Sacred Echoes at some, especially because I like Gaiden. Like, I'm one of the weirdos that actually likes Effie too. You got an English translation of Mother 3 up and running. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, by the way, I'm going to take this opportunity while we're sitting through these endings to plug. If you are interested in trying ROM hacking yourself, the channel's ROM hacking, or it doesn't have to be a ROM hack, you could use like any tool, really. The Strategy RPG map contest is running through the end of the month. So there's 20 more days left, which is plenty of time to make one map, even if you've never made a map before. So you should check it out. There's prizes. You'll find, if you're interested in it, you'll find the last video on the channel has all the details. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not Nintendo's legal team, but I would be surprised if they started really aggressively going after a bunch of ROM hacks. Because I was gonna say, they like, most Pokemon hacks are fine. I mean, obviously they've gone after some, but I feel like that would, like, if they were gonna go after one, I feel like they would be going after those more. But, you know, I don't know anything about Nintendo's legal team. Well, that's Sacred Stones in the book. Now let's go to the creature campaign. Look at all those creatures. I don't know to what extent the post-game has been changed, by the way. Like, looks like we are probably just going to roll through the tower. If this map is anything to go by. Which means it's a good chance to level up some of our units that we have neglected a little bit. Excuse me. Ooh, what am I listening to? It's kind of jamming. Darn, even with the support, she can't quite get the kill. I don't know if I'd seen that animation yet. Oh, I do think, though, now that we are, at least for the easy maps of the tower, I am going to turn animations off so we can just kind of get through them. Fortunately for us, Groth, you know, they may have turned him into a rock for a minute, but he's just indestructible. When they said he was a rock, they were speaking metaphorically. What they really meant is his defense is really high. So he's kind of like a rock, you know? Look, Tana's very squishy, okay? She's trying her best. Next. Oh, look at all these bow users. They're like, we can't let Groth have an easy time. Unfortunately, that just means they have to deal with Erica instead. Here, I'm gonna make judicious use of speed up until we get to like floors where we're like either something has significantly changed or we're actually at risk of units taking damage. Because right now I think we're just kind of rolling.
Soren.
Soren. I'm currently using she, her for you at the moment, so I can wish you a happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Aaron. This feels like I don't know if I should, like... I don't think I've talked about this on stream, and it feels weird to, like, make an announcement about, I guess. But, like, I also, like, I feel like I should tell people at some point. Aaron already knows this, which is, I'm sure, why the pronouns, but, I'm non-binary now. Well, I mean, I guess I always was, but I know I am now. So I do use, he, she, they. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make an announcement about that at some point. But it, like, feels weird to make an announcement video about that.
Soren.
Of course you have a blue tongue and pronouns. Has decided to drop the beans. I mean, it's not like it's been, like, a secret. Like, I made some posts about it on, like, social media, but I was like, I don't know, I, like, on one hand, it feels weird to, like, make, like, a big thing about it, but on the other hand, it's like, people aren't gonna know unless I tell them, so. Yeah, for the moment, I'm omni-pronouns. I may settle on a pronoun I like better eventually, but for now, I'm using whatever. Lizard. Yeah, it is exactly like, it is exactly like a birthday. That's a good analogy. Is it hard to play games with my tiny lizard paws? You know, it used to be, but I've become well practiced at it. Pretty much a pro these days. Pregnancy announcement. Oh, bolting has kind of a funny map animation. Can I use my tail to play? You bet I can. Just don't ask me to do it on camera. Look at Erica go. I guess I should bring Colm up to go open the chest. Yes, yes. And it's been good. I like being non-binary. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about waiting this long to do the tower is like you know, it's really designed to be done earlier, but we're gonna do it now because, although I will say, to be fair, it didn't open until pretty late in this game. I don't know if that was a lunatic thing or a just like a thing of this hack. TBH, I'm not sure if I'm fully cis either. I just visited my NB friend and now I wonder. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like a good thing to think about, right? I mean, even if you ultimately, you know, whether you decide you are on non-binary or not, I think it's one's relationship with gender is good to think about, I think, and healthy to think about. Also, hi, Transcendent Creators. Good to see you. You already present pretty androgynous. I'm working on that now. I've been trying to present in a more androgynous way. I wish my hair would grow out faster. Because I think I have a very like a haircut that probably most people, including like myself, perceive as pretty masked. And I'm trying to grow it longer, but alas, hair take time to grow. It's getting there, though. It's long enough that sometimes it gets in my eyes now, so I'm like, oh damn, we're getting there. Sooner or later, it'll be long enough. Did I miss Big Daddy Mortis? I'm afraid you did, Asui. There was a unique Foam Ortiz kill animation, though. It was pretty cool. Other than that, it was pretty much the Foam Ortiz you know and love. The bolting map animation is so funny. The little stars. Bolting. We love bolting. Here, maybe we'll get through the tower tonight, and then we'll do like, and then we'll do the ruins next stream. And then I don't know, the ruins are pretty long. The ruins might be 2 streams because they can be long. And then we'll do another Rome hack. Look at all those enemies. It looks like no archers on the right, so we can just have Groth do that. And then Erica can handle the north and left. Oh damn, these guys can actually hurt Groth. But not that much. Yeah, we'll definitely be getting the treasures. But yeah, I think in a few weeks I'm gonna go to the salon again and get a touch up. Maybe re-dye my roots too, because I think the my natural color is starting to show through a little bit on the roots of my hair. It's a lot of enemies. How would you do this without infinite? I mean, the answer is you break a lot of iron weapons in the tower. Imagine getting doubled by bolting. Yeah, I mean, I definitely can understand that, and coming out can definitely be intimidating. Like, I'm not out at work yet. I'm sure I will be eventually, but yeah, it's I think it's, especially depending on your circumstance, normal to have trepidations about doing it. But I am sorry to hear that. I did forget that this map had so many reinforcements. Oh, killing edge, alright. Sure. Yeah, I am really sorry to hear that, and that sucks. I do feel very fortunate that my family is like pretty good on LGBT stuff, which is nice. But even then, it was like intimidating to, like, when I first came out as bisexual, even though like I wasn't really worried. Like, I thought it would be fine, but I don't know, it was still scary. So I can only imagine, you know, probably even tougher with less favorable conditions. But also, we are who we are, right? What is that thing at the bottom of my stream? Oh, that's, hold on. I'll show you. I forgot to crop it out. That's, the little guy at the bottom of, VTube Studio. Usually I have her cropped out, but I guess I didn't crop her all the way. That's funny. It's like saying the please register Windows corner trademark, except much cuter. I like the, you know, I don't usually include her in the streams, but I do like the VTube Studio girl. I like her little, is it her bangs that are like flopping up and down? I don't know. Whatever they are, I like them. Why does Colm keep losing his eye when he attacks? Oh, so Colm has a feature in this hack where if he kills an enemy on player phase, like so, then he is untargetable by enemies on enemy phase. Shade if it was really good. Bolting. You got a spear? Short spear, okay. Oh, hello, bowman. I'm going to keep Groth. I think Groth would probably be fine, but I'm just gonna keep Groth over here at a safe distance. FE9 is the only skill-based FE you've really played. Skills are interesting in FE because, like, we don't really start with them, right? Because they're not an FE1. Then they're like, there's a lot of skills in FE4 and 5. Then they go away in FE6 and 7, and then they like slowly start to increase from there, and then they like go away again in the remakes. But that makes a little sense because they're remakes, right? So like, it's interesting the trajectory skills took in Fire Emblem. Yeah, I definitely think, obviously, I mean, you know, Fire Emblem community is not perfect, no community is, but I think since I was like a kid and so much of the community, like when I was back in like the forum and like game FAQs days, I think the community's come a long way since then. Which, you know, that's a pretty low bar, but I do think it's become a lot better since then. Cool to see a modern Fire Emblem try minimal or no skills. Well, I mean, obviously this is like, you know, this is different because it's not like official. But there are definitely like ROM hacks that take a lower skill-based approach. It's a little different than like an officially, you know, IS Fire Emblem game. But if you're having that itch, they are out there. That's true. And I was just playing your ROM hack the other day, Aaron, and I liked it. I definitely think Awakening was a major shift in the fan base. Like, I don't know, it's interesting to think about because I feel like, in my mind, a big part of the shift was around when Awakening came out. I feel like there was a much, like, larger presence of, and this happened with Three Houses too, like, women and queer people in the fandom. And I think that was very good. But it's interesting because I remember looking at, like, when you look at, like old magazine surveys and stuff, Fire Emblem has actually, pretty much always had a very big, portion of... I don't think any of these, like, we have any data on, like, queer people in the fandom back in the day. But, women have pretty much always been a big part of the Fire Emblem audience. But I feel like they were, I think a lot of women probably did not feel the most welcome in the fandom for a long time. And when that changed, I think that was good. Why am I shooting this wall? This doesn't even go anywhere anymore. I'm thinking like, oh, I'll get this wall, then I'll go through here, then I'll go up here, and then Colm will open the chests, but he can't even do that. Might just have Erica break out the chest keys. Oh, a chest key. Lovely. Yeah, we'll just have Erica and Tana open these chests. That's fine. Yes, I mean, the stories about, I mean, like, obviously for, you know, most of my life, I've, like, identified and presented as a man, but I've always, like, played, I've played a lot of online games in my time, and I've always played with women, and it is 100% true that, like, in online games, women do be getting harassed at the drop of a hat. Especially, like, when this was a big thing when we played Overwatch, because we went from League of Legends to Overwatch. And this was obviously this was a problem in League of Legends too, but like, Overwatch had a voice chat. And oh my god. If you had like a remotely like feminine sounding voice, it was ridiculous the way people would respond to that. Hey, another bolting. We love that. Yeah, well, I think it's partly that in voice chat, there's, I think some people have less filter in voice chat because it's easier to just kind of say something on impulse than, you know, type it and then, you know, stop playing the game, type it, and then hit enter. But it's also that, like, and obviously you don't know someone's gender just based on their voice, but, like, you really don't, like, you can't even really always... You know, people will make an assumption about your gender based on your voice sometimes, and I feel like people don't do that as often from your name, depending on what it is. So I think that's part of why the harassment was worse in games we played with voice chats. This guy doesn't move? Why this guy doesn't move? I can now... Oh, who'd we get? Oh, hey, it's Kalak and Orson. Free desk blade W, true. And the Hoplon guard. Can't forget the Hoplon guard. And most importantly, the red gem. Oh right, I forgot. This is like a weird little map. I don't know. I often miss FE6 homages because FE6 is one of my least played FEs. It's certainly, like, I would say FE6 is certainly the FE I am, like, least inclined to replay. Like, the FEs I've played less than 6 are probably only, like, Rev and Gaiden. And Gaiden is honestly mainly just because I didn't play Gaiden until a couple years ago, whereas I played FE6 when I was a kid. So I've had more time to do more runs of FE6. I am enjoying the tower strategy of Erica murders everything. I think these guys can actually hurt her, though. She's got 17 defense. Yes, they can. I would definitely agree that people do seem to hate low accuracy without, like, really examining kind of the pros and cons of low accuracy. Because I don't think low accuracy is inherently bad by any means. Oh, hello. I didn't see you guys spawning back here. Not that I'm expecting to need this, but I don't remember if more things spawn back there. I don't want to have to play all 7 floors of this, so I'm just going to make a quick statement that I am anticipating not using. Oh yeah, it's just a couple guys, it's fine. How many floors are there? I thought tower was 7. Oh, this has to be the last one, right? I mean, you'd use the Dullahan for the last one? Okay, yeah. Excuse me? Hello? 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 Strudel Muffin, I don't know if you're still there, and I don't mean to alarm you, but somebody put a big ooze in your tower. Dark Sage with Nox Gleipnir, Nox Garm. Here, while we're doing this, I have a question for you guys. How do you sign off your emails? Like, at the end of your email, what do you put? You just go thanks, you say from, maybe a thank you for your time if I'm feeling pathetic. Sincerely, I do best. But I have a coworker that I emailed for the first time recently, and they hit me with a warmly. And I kind of liked that. You move. Yes, you do. Yeah, I've done thanks in advance before if I'm asking someone to do something for me. And I know they're gonna do it. Oh, I should have turned on animations. I am gonna flick them on now because I don't think we've seen this Dark Sage. Good luck with these guys. We should have brought Orson with us. It's good that we lined up like that, huh? How much damage do you do to Erica? 32? Okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh, they're random. Interesting. Strudel, I got a question for you. What's up with the ooze? Sage Boulder kind of serving. I can't disagree with you. The ooze was cut content for a second project at work, but I tossed them very rarely into the post game for fun. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I see. The collector's heavier. Okay, that guy's not gonna hit her. That guy's only gonna do 5 damage. Alright, that's one of them down. Just wondering how this man... Oh, wow, empty level up. Oh, I guess she has 3 stats capped already. Fair enough. Okay, now we're gonna go animations off again until we get to the other guy we haven't seen the animations for. Oh, I didn't mean to rescue. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, Erica's kind of jamming at this point. Gotta watch this guy because he's got a big range. Might 13. Okay, so I mean that's gonna hurt. 13, 28. It's 41 minus 18. It's like 23 damage. So I mean she's actually probably fine because this guy's not gonna hit her. This guy's not gonna hit her. Yeah, I think she is likely to be fine here. And if she's not, then I made an oopsie, but I don't think I did. Oh, that's funny. Neimi is not strong enough to pick up Colm. In fact, actually, we can maybe make this a little cleaner by just killing this guy. Yeah, no problem. Ephraim could never... I mean, not in my playthroughs, because Ephraim's level 1 in my playthroughs. Oh, I did not mean to put her in range of this guy. Apparently it's fine, but that was, in fact, an oopsie. He's got Sigmund and Sieglinde. That's crazy. Oh, I should have dropped Colm to give her a support. Neimi, that is. Siegfried from The Last Promise. I mean, what's about to happen to this guy also happens to Siegfried. Erica, I'm gonna need you to kindly not miss, though. Yeah, if you could do that for me, that would be great. Thank you. How much weight can Siegfried handle? I don't know, 20 chapters or so. So 41 minus 19. Yeah, she should be okay, even if she gets hit. As should she. What's this? Why is there a shiny? Is that shiny usually there? I can't remember the last time I played the tower. Oh, that's the laser shooty thing. I didn't know. I straight up thought, yeah, I had no idea you could see it. Shows you how often I play the tower. Just when the enemies think they're making a little well, man, it's shooting the same column again. Be more original. No, I'm not saying the map creator should be more original. I'm saying the column shooty should be more original. Whatever monster is operating the column shooting is being uncreative. Oh, you actually don't need animations anymore. I just wanted to see Siegfried and Grotto. Whatever, Tana can just get shot by the column, it's fine. She'll live. It really wants to shoot Tana, though. I don't know why it keeps doing this column. There must be some logic that it follows, but I just don't know what it is. Column your furthest up unit is in? I mean, that would make some sense. I don't know. I'm sure there is some logic that it follows. I just don't know what it is. Either way, I mean, we gotta move the units up eventually, so... Oh, I forgot he heals himself when he heals. You go, Moulder. Okay, I'm not worried about these guys, not worried about these guys. Yes, you do have convoy access in tower. Ooh, 100 gold. How generous of that skeleton. Oh, maybe it's just, I don't know, in my mind I was thinking this was shooting different columns earlier, but maybe it never was. And I'm just tripping. Like, maybe it just always shoots those columns. Ooh, white gem. There are two very unique things in the chest, but they're very rare. So what you're saying is I need to keep playing the tower till I roll high on the gacha. Ooh, we could do this for 8 million turns. Alright, what's your deal, homie? Triple strength, ever... Okay, you're the same as the ones in the final chapter. Nice. What were my forge uses? I think I took Kalak's Tomahawk, and then I think I forgot to use the other ones, to be honest. I should have stolen some monster dark magic for Tethys. Alright, that's where we're gonna stop for today, because it's getting a little late. But next time we will do the Lockdown Ruins. I expect that to maybe take 2 streams, because the Lockdown Ruins are long, and those are like actual maps in vanilla. Like, we won't... I mean, maybe we'll roll through the first floor, but we won't roll through all of them. And then after that, we'll play another hack. But thank you all for hanging out. If you are interested in making a map, again, check out the channel. The most recent video is outlining the channel's chapter making contest. It's really fun. A lot of people have made really cool stuff already, and there's still plenty of time. It runs till the end of the month, so check that out if that sounds interesting to you. See y'all!